Now, one thing we do here is Live for Local every single day, 24/7. And we have a number of programs that we love featuring because our local filmmakers and artists and actors, actresses, they do such wonderful work. And again with us, no stranger at all, Juliet Macaulay, who's a writer and director. And there's a show, a film that will be coming out on Friday the 13th. And good morning and welcome.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being back. And always excited to speak about, our local films and such because it's something that has been booming in the past few years and no other place but TTT than to, really have a platform to showcase the wonderful work that our very talented creatives are doing. So the name of the film is The Apartment. Tell us about it.
Okay, The Apartment was a TV pilot, but actually stands alone as a short film, a 45-minute short film. And it's about the story about these three very different Trini women in their 20s living together in an apartment. And it's really kind of about all the dramas that happens when you're 20. You're trying to figure out yourself, your new job, trying to be independent from your parents, trying to find a sense of identity, and some of the really bad choices that we tend to make when we're in our 20s.
I know I made some bad choices in my 20s.
Me too. But yeah, we had some really great actors be part of it. I think I was really lucky because we had a great cast, a great crew, and it was really, really well received when it first came out. So I'm looking forward to getting to share it again.
Oh, yes. So when did it first come out?
In 2015.
Right?
Yeah.
So it's been having a good run so far.
Yes, yeah. When it came out, we actually did. The producer did a very unconventional thing that she showed it in Movietown.
Really?
And it had a really great run in Movietown. Then it was on TV, and it did so well that it was actually requested to be repeated again. So.
And here we are. It's going to be back on Friday, and I'm sure it's going to make its rounds again. Running for quite a while. So that's something to look forward to. So the premise of it, the three Trinidadian women who move into an apartment together, it sounds like there would definitely be comedy.
Absolutely.
There would definitely be drama and some kind of confusion.
Absolutely.
And stuff. So tell us a little bit more about the three main characters.
So as you were just saying, I mean, these are three very beautiful women. There's a spoiled sort of princess, sort of like moving out on her own. There's her troubled cousin who's really beautiful but has some issues, or mommy issues. And then there's a beautiful Michelle who's having issues at work and in her office environment, but also, being pushed towards the wrong kind of guy. I mean, and then the guys who are also interested in them, who are around, three really good-looking guys with some secrets and issues of their own. There's the bad boy, there's the guy with the secrets.
Yeah.
And then there's the player guy. I mean, it's a lot of bacchanal.
Let me guess. One of them is a red man.
Actually, but I mean, it's definitely it's funny. There's lots of drama. There's also bacchanal. These are really beautiful people. There's a little bit of sexy stuff. I mean, it's fun. It's a nice little snapshot of really what can happen in your 20s.
Yeah, I could only imagine. So. What was the process like? How was it working with the cast? How was it like putting everything together?
It was really interesting. I mean, for me, it was kind of a dream situation as a director because very often I have to be producer, director, wearing like 15 different hats. In this case, it's like, we want you to direct this. And I'm like, fantastic. I read the script and I was like, oh gosh, there's so many elements here like a Trini audience would absolutely love. And the stories that we're not actually getting to see very much. So I was like, perfect. And it was also different in that the main characters already been cast. And normally I'm very much involved with who are the main people, but they were pre-cast, but they were all fantastic. I helped cast all the other supporting actors, and I think we made some really awesome choices. And what was also nice for me as a director is getting to rehearse and getting the characters to sort of feel who they are, what they want, what they're hiding, because there's a lot about hiding stuff. Like everybody's got nobody's all good or all bad. You all got like secrets you're trying to hide. So we sort of got a chance to explore all of that. And and then filming, we got a great team. And it went as well as it could possibly go. I mean, we're struggling, with obviously like budgets are really hard to get,
Usually,
And I remember finding out that, in major film, TV series that you see, they'll shoot things like, 1 page of a script per day, half a page per day. Well, with lower budgets, we we're doing 3, 4, 5 pages a day, and
Right, yeah.
it's pace. But
Heavy work,
yeah,
definitely.
but you know, that's why you get a good team to support you, which you luckily did, and good actors too. So it worked out. It worked out.
So the cast, was it a mixed cast of those who had never done any acting before and some who were experienced, or was everybody experienced to some degree, or what?
Actually, no, it was a bit of a variety. The main players had a lot of experience. We had a last minute change in one of the main characters, and I remembered, because I always remember good actors and I remember interesting faces.
Right.
And this young actress had auditioned for me a year before, and she had never acted before, but she had a great look, and she had blown me away with her first audition she had
Really?
ever done. And so when it came to like, shoot, we need to recast a lead, who are we going to go with? And we don't have much time. And I thought of this woman, Michelle Abraham,
Right.
and she came in. She was amazing. I found out she's also a singer.
Yeah.
And we sort of worked into the script a little bit, a chance for her to showcase her voice a little bit.
Ah, I see.
So,
So
in that
using all the
ca-
talents.
Yeah, exactly. And she, I mean, people were astonished to know that she'd never acted before.
Really?
Yeah, and you see it in the film, and
So
she's really,
everything
really good.
came together magically and beautifully then.
Yeah, it tends to happen. What happens first, though, is a lot of struggle and a lot of
Yeah.
madness. And then it's almost like, you know, the universe or God or whatever says, okay, you really want this. Here's some doors opening for you. Here's
Right.
a little blind. And I think this production definitely had that.
Definitely, definitely. So that's something to look forward to on Friday, the 13th. Not an unlucky day, a very lucky day for us because we get to see The Apartment coming
Yes.
up on TTT. That would be at 8 p.m.
Yes.
So yeah, right in the middle of prime time. If you have no plans on Friday night, stay home and watch a good film. And I want to
Definitely
thank
fun.
you, Juliet Macaulay, for joining us this morning and telling us about this film that is going to be re-aired on television right here on TTT because we live for local. And of course, you know you're one of the family here, so you can come back at any point in time and tell us more of the exciting things that are going to happen for you.
Thank you so much.
All right, everybody, this We Live for Local here, Friday night, 8 p.m. TTT is the place to be to watch The Apartment. I know I'm going to be tuned in. I don't know about you, but I definitely would. But for now, we're going to take a short break and come back. Stay with us.